All right, so we're here live at the Henrico Sports and Event Center. We're here representing the Loyola Chicago. We got Coach Guth and Sitori.
Yeah.
Yes, how y'all doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good, good, good. So, Coach, second year. So, obviously, I know the first year probably wasn't, the best, as far as when it comes to that concern. So, how are you feeling now going into your second season here at Loyola Chicago?
Chris, first of all, thanks for having us.
Sure.
Sitori and I are excited to be here for A10 Media Day. And yeah, you put it out there. I like when people keep it a buck. And we weren't happy with the results of last season, I would say. But we're not really focused just on results in terms of process. I think anytime you're trying to build something, it's important foundationally to have an understanding of who you are, your why, and what the heck you're here for. And so I think stylistically, we understood we were gifted with a team who had a really successful season in the Missouri Valley before we got there, a team that really had an identity of how they defended. They had lost some key components in a post player who was a pro and a guard who scored a lot of points. But what we were gifted with, what we really needed to buy into our style of play, what we thought would be successful in the A10. Having had just moved from the East Coast, and I was the head coach at Yale for 7 seasons prior to coming, we played a lot of the A10 teams. And so I understood the style of play, the pace that was going to be required, and the physicality. And we knew we had to kind of build for that. And so our identity in that first year was learning how we could defend, rebound, and run at a high level. We had not yet gotten there. But I think if you watched our teams, what was so amazing, you had a group of young women that they were bought in and they were pouring into each other every day, regardless of the result on the floor. And for that, I'm very proud. And for that, I think we were able to learn through those losses about who we were and how we were going to continue to grow. And if you watch the very last game that we played at in the A10 tournament, we're playing into a 1-point game. We were learning about ourselves and we were close. This season, every season has a life of its own. There's new players in the game. The portal has hit these teams in different ways. They've affected us in a positive way as well. So we're very centered right now at again, taking foundational pieces from first year, having that develop us in the second year with talent. And obviously we feel excited about that.
And so, Tora, how has been the offseason and what have you improved over this offseason?
Yeah, it's been great. I've really been focusing on things that physically what I need to do. Post defense is where I've really been focusing on this fall. But last spring in that postseason, I was really focusing on my offense and just seeing how I can pull my game out further, getting to that mid-range, as well as knowing how I can use my speed as I can kind of become a guard out in the middle of the post. So seeing how I can do that as well, and I've really been working on that.
Also, before we close out, what you guys think about this brand new the new building set? How you guys enjoying this Henrico Sports in the Event Center?
Henrico is beautiful. This is our first experience getting to see it from the renderings, and it's pretty amazing to see the growth and development that they've had in a short amount of time. But the arena looks absolutely beautiful. The facilities in terms of locker room space, it looks like it's going to be a really beautiful experience in terms of a championship level experience that the A10 is providing. We also are just big fans of Richmond in general. We love good food. This is an amazing food scene. We're excited about doing that, hopefully celebrating wins and taking the team to some nice dinners here. So we're excited.
Yeah, absolutely. And definitely got to bring your Chicago contingent here in March. And
Absolutely.
Also you gotta bring Sister Jen.
Oh yeah, we absolutely.
She'll be coming out.
She about it. She about it.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely thank you guys so much for joining us. Good luck to you. We'll see you around, and we'll see you in March.
Awesome. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
you.
All right. Thank you. All right.
luck.
Good
Thank
luck.
you. Thanks so